What's going on, everybody? East Coast Gold. I'm out here at Lucky Strikes today. We're doing basically a difference between a water power Trommel versus a high banker. What's the difference between them? And I already can tell you what the difference is. The Trommel is a lot better than the high banker because you got all your material going to the in and out away from you, where the high banker is washing rocks back down in your feet and your tailings going off the end of the chute out to your pond. But it's just going to be a video if this camera will work right. But I'm on to run 2 scoops of dirt out here today, right there, through that Trommel and through this high banker. There's a King high banker with the 852S sluice on it with the conversion kit. So I'm gonna get out here and run some dirt. I got my buddy Eminem from Tennessee is coming down later on today, about 12:30. I'll meet up with him for a little bit. And Rob Mitchum, the Goldfather, will be down here showing his wife the club property for the membership. But let me get on these shovels and get this dirt run, and I will be back later. Y'all have a good one, and heavy pans are out mining on this Saturday. Beautiful day in North Carolina. Ain't too hot, ain't too cold. But we'll see you back in a bit. What's going on there, YouTube? East Coast Gold is back. Alright, we're going back over here. But I'm going to show y'all the difference between a Trommel and a high banker. See, a Trommel, oh my bad, the high banker sprays water, look at it, getting wet on the splatter of the spray bars. A Trommel, you ain't got no splatter. Plus, you got plenty of time for the material to break down and wash, so the gold can get into the fluid. But me, I like both of them. Me, I like both units. It's just the Trommel, it pushes all your rocks, and plus it washes your rocks better than a high banker. But I love a Trommel. I mean, I'd rather have the Trommel over the high banker any day. Cause you got less tailings to deal with. For the high banker, you got all your rocks coming back on your feet, piled on your stand. But that's what it is. But let me get back on the shovel and run this dirt right here. That's 2 scoops, and we done knocked down a good chunk of it between that and that. So, but it's a nice, pretty day out here in North Carolina. If anybody's out there prospecting heavy pans, God bless, and I'll catch y'all later. What's going on there, YouTube? Well, finished up today. We just run 2.5 yards scoops of dirt. It is almost 4 o'clock. Well, my back can't take no more. So I done cleaned out the high banker, and I painted the upper mat under the catch here. Got some pretty good looking gold. I don't know how much. Trommel, we did this is the second clean out on the Trommel we're fixing to do. But this is basically a video. This is just a video of me comparing the Trommel versus the high banker. Of course, on the Trommel, everything moves. Tailings and rocks comes off both ends, versus having a pile of rocks like that right there, that would have been right there off the grizzly, off of that high banker. So you got it. The high banker can move a little bit faster than the Trommel, but the Trommel is way better on getting the material away from you, and of course keep your work zone clean. But that's it for this Saturday. I'm breaking stuff down and heading back south to my home in Lake Murray, South Carolina. I will do the cleanup with the gold tomorrow, because I ain't gonna do it tonight. I might get home, it's gonna be late. But I will do the cleanup and post what gold we got from 3 yards of dirt out here at Lucky Strikes. And versus 2 weeks ago when I was up here on that big dig for $150 for unlimited dirt, that ain't hardly do nothing. But the gold already got the first cleanup on the Trommel head box, at least a quarter gram, easy, chunky gold. But I will get it all cleaned up and in the pan, and I will show you the results tomorrow when I finish all of this cleanup. Until then, if y'all got their mind on this Saturday, heavy pans. And I had a comment on one of my videos I did last year on dredging. Somebody said I need to have a mic. Well, I done watched that video 2 or 3 times, and I mean, it's fine in the water. But I'm gonna go back and check it one more time tomorrow and watch it again. Because I had a buddy of mine to come out here, Chris, said that he had the same problem with the video. But my GoPro I use, it's got a built-in mic, so I don't need a mic, and ain't no way to put a mic on it. The only thing I could figure was it was in a waterproof case, where I ain't in a waterproof case today with it. So, and it's a new GoPro, I just bought it. It's supposed to be the better version of my old one that got stolen. So hopefully this video turned out good. I appreciate all the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Trying to get that 500 goal. Once I get 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do probably a 2 gram bag, probably a 2 gram bag of pay dirt for a giveaway on my 500 subs. So remember, like, share, and subscribe, love comments. I hope y'all enjoyed my videos. Till the next time, heavy fans, God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one. What's going on there on this Sunday? East Coast Gold. Well, I just finished up my cleanup from my concentrates from the Trommel and the high banker from yesterday's, from the 2 backhoe scoops of dirt we ran. At least it's better than what it was 2-3 weeks ago when we was up on that unlimited dig, which I didn't hardly do nothing. I mean, it was a waste of my time fooling with running all the dirt I did for 0.2 gram of gold. But let me turn it around and show you what I collected this weekend on 2 scoops. A lot better, but not as near as good as I wanted. I'm trying to get a good view of it for y'all. But I mean, it ain't too shabby. It could be better. It could have been worse. But I still take it. Gold is gold. Just add on to my collection. But basically, this video wasn't about the gold. It was just telling people about the Trommel versus the high banker. But that's some things I left out and I thought about it before I did this video. Was the downfall to a Trommel is that if you got to hike it in the woods, you're taking it somewhere, it's more bulkier to get into the woods and creeks. Or unless you got easy access, you're going to just push it off into a creek, set it up and run it and dig right there on easy access. Whereas the high banker, you're just more compatible to backpack in to the creeks if you got a long way you're going to hike to run dirt. And that's the good part about the high banker. But it's just, I mean, it all depends on what you like. I like both of them are good. The Trommel just processes the dirt better, washes the rocks and beats them up, cleans them and make sure all the dirt is off the rocks. All your gold is being caught in your sluice box. But that is my video for this Sunday. I got in late last night from North Carolina, stopped seeing Daniel Reed, checking out his new Bubba rig. And next time you see me, I will be in the water with my 4-inch. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks I will be dredging. I'm still getting some stuff together, trying to get everything tuned in, I got a new backpack for my weights. So that's what I'm fixing to start working on now. And I hope y'all have a happy Sunday, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Once I get up to 500, I'm gonna do a bag of pay dirt giveaway for my 500 subs. I still got a long ways to go, but everybody that gets subscribes. That's just one person closer to the 500 mark I need. I want to give a shout out to Mike and Misty from Eminent Prospect. They came by and hung out with me about an hour. They came from Tennessee to pick up a pumping motor I located for him for his dredge and at Trommel City, so they swung by Lucky Strikes, hung out with me and my family for about an hour. Give another shout out to Chris. He's a cool dude. Loves my videos. He likes all my dredging videos. And I met a new friend named Robert. Give him a shout out. But I don't think none of these guys got YouTube channels, but Eminem Prospecting. So if you ain't a subscriber to Eminem, go give him some love. And I'll see y'all on my next video. Heavy pans, you're out mining today on this beautiful day because the rain is coming in. Y'all have a good one.